Did you know there are types of pneumonia that can strike you in the most unexpected places, like hospitals or even while taking a shower? In this video, we will uncover the strangest types of pneumonia you might be hearing about for the first time. We're talking about infections from contaminated water systems, exotic birds, and even your backyard hot tub. Let's dive into the weird, the wild, and the downright strange world of pneumonia. And we all know hospitals are places we go to get better, right? But what happens when the very place meant to heal you becomes the source of a potentially deadly infection? That's the scary reality of hospital-acquired pneumonia, or HAP. HAP is usually caused by bacteria that are different from those causing community-acquired pneumonia. These bacteria are often resistant to common antibiotics, making treatment even more challenging. Imagine going in for a routine surgery and coming out with a serious lung infection. The good news is that hospitals are taking steps to prevent HAP through rigorous hygiene practices. If you or a loved one are hospitalized, don't be afraid to ask healthcare providers about their infection control measures. We've all choked on food or water at some point, right? But did you know that if those particles end up in your lungs instead of your stomach, it can lead to a type of pneumonia called aspiration pneumonia? This type of pneumonia is more common in people who have difficulty swallowing, like the elderly or those with certain medical conditions. But it can also happen to anyone, especially if you're eating too quickly, talking while eating, or drinking alcohol excessively. Think of it like this: your windpipe and your esophagus are like two separate roads, and sometimes the traffic gets mixed up. The good news is that most cases of aspiration pneumonia are mild and treatable. However, it's essential to be aware of the risks and take precautions, especially if you're caring for someone who's at higher risk. When we think of pneumonia, we usually think of bacteria or viruses. But did you know that fungi can also cause pneumonia? It's called fungal pneumonia, and it's more common in tropical and subtropical regions. For most healthy individuals, our immune systems are strong enough to fight off these fungal invaders. However, for people with weakened immune systems, like those with HIV, AIDS, or undergoing chemotherapy, fungal pneumonia can be a serious threat. Chemical pneumonia, when toxins invade your lungs. Inhaling harmful chemicals can lead to a type of pneumonia called chemical pneumonia, which occurs when you breathe in toxic fumes or gases. When these chemicals reach your lungs, they cause inflammation and irritation, damaging the delicate tissues that help you breathe. Chemical pneumonia can range in severity from mild to life-threatening, depending on the type of chemical and the duration of exposure. The best way to prevent chemical pneumonia is to avoid exposure to harmful substances altogether. Legionnaire's disease, the lurking danger in water systems. Imagine this. You're enjoying a relaxing vacation at a luxurious hotel, lounging by the pool and breathing in the cool mist from the air conditioner. But what you don't know is that lurking within those water systems could be a bacterium called Legionella, the culprit behind a severe type of pneumonia known as Legionnaire's disease. It's not contagious from person to person. Instead, it spreads through inhaling tiny droplets of water contaminated with the Legionella bacteria. Psittacosis, when your feathered friend makes you sick. Some birds can carry a bacterium called Chlamydia psittaci, which can cause a rare type of pneumonia known as psittacosis, also called parrot fever. Psittacosis is usually spread through contact with infected birds, particularly parrots, parakeets, cockatiels, and pigeons. Hot tub lung relaxation gone wrong. Picture this: you're soaking in a steaming hot tub, letting your worries melt away. But what if I told you that relaxing dip could potentially expose you to a rare lung infection known as hot tub lung? It might sound strange, but it's a real condition that can occur when you inhale certain types of bacteria that thrive in warm, moist environments like hot tubs. Make sure the hot tubs you use are properly cleaned and maintained, and avoid going in if you're feeling sick. Stay informed, stay safe. So there you have it. The strangest types of pneumonia you probably never knew existed. From hospital rooms to hot tubs, these unusual culprits highlight the importance of staying vigilant about our lung health. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding the risks is the first step toward prevention. Stay informed, stay safe, and keep those lungs healthy.